broken.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I have to return
No,
it
so
back.
when I said to you about the $700, that was that little spark. Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't know that today was the launching of the.
So you didn't get that on your phone? It's funny, about the deal.
No, you can't trade in a new phone. We just got those phones, so we can't trade those in. Check 1, 2. Hello, everybody.
No, I don't mean my phone. Oh, okay.
Ah, boy, I am just like, I've got this thing that Dovydas was playing in my head, man. That was unbelievable. Oh my God. What, I mean, something like that. Anyway, it was just really dark, man, dark melody. Holy cow. And he said, man, we got to go into the studio and record that. Okay, I'm game, I said. And I said, I'll put a bass line to it tonight. Let's see here. Yeah, so I'm going to make some strange noises tonight. And we'll see what we can create. Let me see. Is that me? Funny, I found it a live stream and we're in the same thing.
There's people signing in.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah. Dawn and
Pop's running camera right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, so you are experiencing moi, on the iPhone 12 Pro Max. And let's see. I listened to yesterday's vlog. It wasn't quite hot enough. My voice wasn't, so I turned it up just now. Anyway, let's see. See how that sounds. Hmm.
He's playing Rondo a la Turk on a glass harp.
You know, it doesn't sound like we're direct right now. Let's see. Let me go check the connection here. Okay, Dr. Chill is in the video now. And we got his whole head in there and my head. That's really good. So I guess the angle is better. Boy, I mean, it's really funny. It feels dark where I'm sitting, but looking at the photo, at the camera, it's bright. It's amazing. Just amazing how well this stuff does. All right, so what do we got here? My vicarious life. Hello, my vicarious life. How are you? All right, let's see. Well, Joe, when you're not at the mic, we can't hear much. Oh, okay. So I guess, all right, I guess, well, I don't know. I mean, it's check, 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 1, 2, check, 1, 2, test. Okay. Check again. 1, 2, check, 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing another sound check. Let's see. Here's the keyboard. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. I guess it is okay. All right. Let's check. Let's check the effects on my voice right now. Check 1, 2. Check. Okay. All right. So. Wow. That's weird. I was just listening to me playing with a 5 second delay. Do I have the request line? Yes, I do. It's right there. It's not here. Let me get it. And it turns out my iPhone 11 Pro that I just got is broken. So I have to send that back to the factory, and they're going to send me a new one. That's pretty good. So let's see, 500-year sentence slashed. Very good. Wow. Let me see. The upright. Ooh, okay. Today, who has seen the the new Dovydas video that came out today. Anyone see it? I saw it. Hi, Ilyak. Good to see you, man. Thank you for coming over here from the Dovydas vlog. Appreciate it. Let's see. All right. Over the Falls by Primus. Wow. On the upright? Okay. Let's see. Ba-do-ba-doo. I can cue it. Let's see. When you're not at the mic, we can't hear much. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. All right. Anyway, those of you that haven't seen the video, watch it. It's pretty cool. Dovydas got a groove going, and I was on the upright trying some stuff in the bow. Sort of worked. It was it was worth it's worth looking into. You know what we played there, because that's how he comes up with his songs. Is we'll play ideas, and then he'll turn that idea into something, put words to it, add a few chords, and create magic. Buckshot, how you doing? All right. Let's see here. All right, so play Over the Falls by Primus. Over the Falls. Over the Falls. Too bad I can't add the drums, but I can add the bass. Okay. All right, cool. Hopefully the YouTube algorithm didn't hear that, but okay. All right, just got to unplug you. Come over here, you get free requests. But then super chats are around the corner. And if you like what you hear, I do have other ways of compensation. Instead of Super Chat, I've got Venmo and PayPal. And I have been seeing some donations come in. Thank you so much. Some of you that make donations, I don't know who you are because you'll have a YouTube logo, and then when I see it, it's another name. But if you could put your YouTube logo whenever you do make donations or tips or whatever, just put your YouTube logo on it so I can know who it's from. But again, I do appreciate that. Well, so far so good. They broke out in laughter again. They broke out in laughter again. His lip beaded sweat as they strapped him in, and he stood by and waited to be called. The talk was of times they'd gone by, the quality women they lied. His eyes welled up wet and his mouth had gone dry as he stood and waited to be called. He stood by and waited to be called. He stood by and waited like the others before, for his turn to go over the falls. Got up, tried it again. But lack of persistence, surely a sin. As he stood by and waited to be called, he looked to the lightning with glee, admired his vessel for its symmetry, feeling 12 units shy of a bachelor degree. Stood by and waited to be called. Stood by and waited to be called. Stood by and waited like the others before, for his turn to go over the falls. There you go. Was that something like it, maybe? Okay. Okay, I got a Bravo. Okay, that's okay. Well, anyway, it goes up to A, but all I could do it was in that one key because I just got a one-track looper, so that's all I could do. All right. So anyway, I have to check my messages. Do not read out loud. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Hello, Alex. How are you? Alex B. All right, man. All right. Well, it's great to have you all here on this lovely Friday evening, and you're uploading your own video. Really? Cool. I got to see it. Ashar, if you could send me a link on my thing to your channel there. Thank you. Anyway, see, I'm starting to remember to do things like turn the echo off when I talk. So I am known to many people on the Dovydas videos as the old guy. Yeah, that's me. And because you got the old guy, you got the hip guy, which is Jack. And Jack is amazing. I mean, he's 23 years old, 24 years old, just killing it. I've been listening to him play since he was 17. And then you got Johnny Barker. You know, he's like, he has so much respect for me, and I have so much respect for him. And he's a very, very they're both super creative guys. They'll probably end up being big producers, and there they are on Dovydas videos, right? It's okay, Joe, around here. You're the old guy? Oh, good. Yeah, I mean, I used to be the kid. But yeah, Jack is young, but he's from the 70s. Absolutely. Totally. No, 60s even. Like 1967. I mean, he's pre Haight-Ashbury. He is like he invented cool. And yeah, he's just good at whatever he does, and he's so passionate about every single thing he does. I mean, I guess that's the key. I guess I am too. I've always been passionate about everything I've done, even though maybe at one time I wasn't. At least I didn't think I was, but I was. And really, there's Frank Zappa fans here. Cool. Well, one night when everything's all better, next year sometime, we will set up a, I don't know, a lot of percussion stuff, and we'll get Nick in here, and we'll do that Zappa tornado. What the hell is it called? Tornado, something tornado. Get old, you forget. Yeah. Anyway, but we will. Yeah, Nick is a world-class percussionist. And he went to Indiana University, Jacobs School of Music. And when he went, it was like his junior year. That was like where he shot to the top, and that was the #1 percussion school in the world. And he was at the top. And now he's here. And I'm staring right now at a 9-foot-long marimba. And it takes up, I mean, you walk in my front door and you're staring at a marimba. It's like 6 feet from the door, maybe even 5. And at this moment, the camera is right on top of the marimba. And one day I'll show you this thing. It's a beast. It's called a Marimba 1. And yeah, he just plays it like it's a tinker toy because Nick's like 6'5", and yeah, he was playing jazz drums with my dad and me and rock drums, whatever Latins, when he was 7. I mean, he was gigging literally 7 years old. In between first and second grade, we put him on a gig. I showed him how to play brushes, and he kept perfect time. So he became the drummer. And every time I played with these two famous jazz musicians, John Laporta and Jack Peterson, Nick was on drums every time. I'd always ask for the gig, hey, can I bring my 8-year-old son, my 9-year-old son, my 10-year-old son? Sure, no problem. And then, yeah, I remember his first New Year's gig. While we were on the road with Ringling, we took off. We took 3-4 weeks off, and we played New Year's here in Sarasota. And Nick was on drums. He was 11 years old, playing with with the best jazz players in town, and there he is on drums. Then he was started doing big band. Actually, he played with his first big band doing Sing, Sing, Sing when he was 8. And that was called Pass the Torch. It was a program I had done back when he was 8. And so we quit Little League, and then he started doing music. He could hit the ball, too, man, I'll tell you what. But anyway, yeah, so hopefully you don't mind me bragging about Nick. I just love talking about him because he's a great musician. And yeah, so 16, he started playing shows at the local theaters around here. We've got like 7, 8 theaters in Sarasota. And couldn't believe it. He actually, they replaced a New York guy with him when he was 16. And he was playing like mallets and stuff and didn't even know he could do it. But then he started kicking the really best big bands in town and on drums, and he was playing bass trombone with the big bands too. So yeah, Nick plays low brass. He plays tuba, bass trombone, trombone, euphonium. He knows every part of every march. He knows. I mean, yeah. He's very, very passionate about music, and it's really fun to have him playing with us when we do like Dovydas things, and Dovydas will put him on like this really cheesy sounding. It's called a 808 drum sound, which is very popular in hip hop, and it's from the 80s. And so you do all this like godlike stuff in the drums. You're going, but it sounds like, and it sounds like a tinker toy. But he's playing them like real drums. And all he has to do is press the button to power rock, and he sounds like, oh man, I hate this. The Van Halen brother, well, whatever. Gosh, man, I'm having one of those nights. I need more coffee. Yeah, and of course, playing with Nick and Sammy, two totally like two different sides of the universe. Sammy plays totally from here and there, and he can do I love his interpretation of trap. On the Kendrick Lamar video, the first time we ever played Kendrick Lamar, and Dovydas sang a drum part to Sammy, and he went, "It's trap, man," and Sammy just was like, he played it just like it's supposed to be played. And anyway, yeah, I love drums. Anyway, I love playing with good drummers and people that listen. That's the whole key. It's interesting to have a drummer that can actually tell you what the chords are to a song that you're trying to learn. Okay, so I don't know. Should I play Big Red again? Let me see. And my Spectre bass is still here tomorrow. Okay, I will do it tomorrow. I will go to Office Max. I will get ginormous boxes, and I will send the Spectre to Spectre. to have it rebuilt. Yeah, those of you that don't know, Spectre is rebuilding this bass right here. And this is a 1979 Spectre that I bought brand new in 1979. And I played the life out of it. It's down to one pickup. The fingerboard, it's a fretless bass. The fingerboard is gouged. And I've shaved quite a bit off of it. But anyway, they're going to bring it back to life and make it look nice again. And they're going to do a video and put it on their website and their Facebook page of bringing this old beauty back to life. This is bass number 416, yeah. Anyway, they made 1,000 Spectres, and the first one I had was 183, and anyway, it sounded about like this one does now, which is why I won't play it. I mean, if I was a collector, I would have still had 183, but instead I traded it for this one. And this is the first NS2 Spectre ever built fretless by Spectre. And so it's got historical value to it. And it's mine, and I've had it forever, since 1979. What is that? 41 years. So, and then, of course, we got the cigar box. And that is we'll call that the famous cigar. It's a unique guitar. I actually I was watching my video from a couple of years ago, which was me talking about what my bass channel was going to be like. And it was talking about my unique basses. Yeah, and they're all unique, every one of them. And I'm not your typical bass player because I love to play time. And I'm really good at playing grooves and playing in the pocket. That's my thing. That was my thing. And then I finally decided to become a guitar player. So I just do it on a bass, though. So let's have some fun. Yeah, I'm gonna play along with some kind of a groove. Yeah, this is Big Red too. Compared to most basses, this is a ginormous bass. I mean, yeah, this body is huge. Let's see. Kenny G. Wow. Here I am playing a pocket groove, you know, and a request comes for Kenny G. Kenny G, boy. The Moment. Let me see. I know the song, I just can't think of it right now. Play Kenny G, The Moment. I'm listening. What I'll do is I will loop it. All right. Oop. Hello. All right. Okay, I got that part. Okay, well. Okay. And there you go. What was the name of that? The Moment. Anyway, I have to look back to see what the name of that song was. Yeah, Kenny G. Uh, let's see. Take us back to 1987. Yep, 1987. How many? That was a long time ago. I was dating somebody who was a disc jockey, and she was the person, and it was for a jazz station, a pre-smooth jazz. 87 was pre-smooth jazz, and Kenny G was playing in Sarasota at the big concert hall, Van Wezel, and she introduced him. And so it was really cool. I got to go and hang out backstage before the concert with Kenny G. And of course, I had to ask him. I said, "So, how do you like playing this kind of music?" And he goes, "Well, you know, the way I look at it, if I," and he picks up his horn, "if I play this," and then he rips off a smoking Charlie Parker bebop thing and then plays a Coltrane line. If I played this for a living, I couldn't afford my electric bill in my mansion in California. Anyway, that kind of explained it, and he said the music I play pays the bills, and that's what I do. It's intentional. I do it on purpose. So anyway, the doo woo era. What's the doo woo era, Alex? Yeah, that's my Kenny G story. I mean, I saw him before the concert, then after the concert. I said, "Hey, man, nice to meet you. It's great." He didn't know I was a bass player or anything. I was just the person introducing him's date, whatever. Anyway, doo wop. Oh, doo wop. Doo wop is this thing that, let's see. There's a group called the Jersey Tenors? New York Tenors? Anyway, I actually backed up a doo-wop group maybe 3 years ago. And on the first show I did with them, we literally had no rehearsal. And it was a great band. Rich on drums, Tom on keys, and me, and two great horn players. And we sight read this show. And it turned out to be their video for their marketing. And it was great. And I got to tell you, these doo-wop bands do Queen today, the ones that are playing today. So yeah, but anyway, the doo-wop is beautiful, and it's I never really spent much time in playing doo-wop. The closest to doo-wop I guess I did was "Boy from New York City" and "The Longest Time" by Billy Joel, and I played tons of 50s music and sang inside the harmony of the 50s tunes. And but straight doo-wop, though, I really haven't spent any time doing it. I love doo-wop. Love doo-wop. It's fun to listen to. I watch the guys on PBS, and the people they sell the the CD series of doo-wops, greatest hits and so on. But yeah, anyway, but that oh, the longest time, whoa, that one. Ooh, yeah, I can sing all 5 parts. I can sing the highest part and the lowest part. Yeah, so yeah, it's fun. But if there's a gentleman that I just met and hung with who had recorded some of the like these famous people. He actually recorded Billy Joel's first album ever, and he's got this album on his wall. The next time I go to his house, his name is Jim. Oh gosh, having another Jimmy Reeves, and he is the recording engineer was recording engineer at Studio A, New York City, and he was there from 60 seven, I guess. He was a porter, started as a porter, then he went to work for some other studios, and they said, "Get back here. You're working for us." And he worked there until 1989, and he was a producer on quite a few well-known albums. And he builds recording consoles. And this guy is maybe in his mid-70s now, and he sings doo-wop. So I'm going to go over his house real soon, and we're going to do, he said we're going to do some doo-wop. So I said, great, I've always wanted to do it. So that's going to be fun. Sing something. Okay. Something. That's actually a funny story. I'll sing something. Right. And after he recorded something by the Beatles, he said 2 weeks afterwards he had learned the whole song because he had listened to it so many times, mixing it, and all the parts. He knew all the parts, and he plays piano, he sings, he plays guitar. So he recorded every track and sang every part and recorded him doing something in 1969 in that studio, and he played it for me last week. And I'm listening to it, and it sounded just like George Harrison, who sang it and wrote it, and actually sounded better. And but anyway, yeah, it was really, yeah. So let me find the band version of that. See if the cruise ship guys can play it for me. And I just happen to have my big bass here, so I'll play the guitar part too. Let's see something. Aha. Something. Okay. All right, let me turn on the reverb. Okay. All right. Doo-doo. All right, here we go. Here we go. Something in the way she moves me is like no other lover. Something in the way she grooves me. Don't want to leave her now. Don't want to leave her house. Somewhere in her smile, she knows that I don't need no other lover. Something in her style, she shows me. Don't want to leave her now. Don't believe in how. You're asking me, will I love grow? I don't. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. You stick around, now it may show. I don't know. I don't know. something in the way she knows. And all I have to do is think of her. Something in the things she shows me. Don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. Wow, it worked. Okay. There you go. I sang something. Is that what you wanted to hear? See, you got a story and everything. You got the song and a story. Anyway, I'm not sure about the guitar solo, but anyway, and I was attempting to play the guitar line and sing the song. Didn't quite work, but yeah. Someday I will actually play a guitar. You know, I'm hoping that Dovydas will sell me one of his acoustics. Maybe the one he used tonight, you know. Actually, I need to ask him. That's all I have to do is remember to ask him. There you go. Hey, Pop, you ready? Pop? Pop? See, Pop is on the other side of this wall, right over here next to me in the bedroom. But if he has the TV up too loud, he can't hear me. Oh, he heard me. I heard his door open. Here he comes. How fancy of an acoustic you want. One that's real easy to play and doesn't feed back too much. Hey, Johanna, how are you? How's things up there in New York? Yeah. Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, we are we are using the newest iPhone technology, the newest technology in the world. It's incredible. It's tremendous. Can you see? Oh, yeah, they can see you. Yeah, this is way better than the iPhone XS. And yeah, we were using the iPhone XS, and oh boy, I get a lot of these. Let's see. Do up. Tell you what, Pop, real quick. I'm just gonna do a bass thing real quick. Do up 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 do up. This is all I know, that's doo-wop. Just make it up, like the guys that stand on the corners in New York City. Do-wop, 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 do. And there you go, doo-wop. All right, that's, again, I really don't do doo-wop, but if that was it, that's it. I did, let's see, the bass part, the high part, the less high part, and the melody. So, anyway, when I get my 5-track looper, I will do all 5 parts, okay? We'll do that early next year, once Boss sends me that looper, okay? So it's called the RC505. Are you kidding me? No, we're going to loop on the trumpet, too. I'm going to teach Pop how to loop. I mean, that's going to be the video, right? That thing will go viral so fast, you know. Yeah, Pop will loop, and that'll be great. It'll be sort of like the first time when I was looping with where Dovydas took the video of me doing Grieg, and then it was a good video. He just used my iPhone 7, and he used his looper and his drum thing, and we got a good sound. All right. So let's see. Anyway, that was that one. And all right, there's Kenny G. Let's see. I'm looking at a video here. It says Florida musician kicks shoe into flossing audience during a Cibotar jam. Was I on that? Let me see. I gotta check this out. Are you out of here, Bix? Oh no, Bix is just changing positions. Come on, buddy. Come on, you can do it. Yep, I'm playing the cigar box. Okay. And we were doing a jam. That's correct. All right, so tomorrow I'll do a cigar box with the cowboy hat. Okay. Oh, Bix is still in the picture. That's right. You got to clean that carpet. There you go. Clean it up, boy. There you go. Okay, that's it. All right, you missed a spot. Oh, okay. That's good. All right, that's good. Okay. If I wish I could speak dog, I would have loved to have heard what Bix just told Pop. Oh, now he says, now you don't get me. I'm getting out of the shot. Okay, there you go. He's in his perfect position where he puts his head just out of the shot. Anyway. Yeah, I was in that video. That's right. Alex, thank you, man. Hope to see you soon. It'd be great to be able to be out there playing live again. So we're actually playing 4 Christmas gigs at a very well-known private club in town. And we used to play their annual Christmas party, but what they're doing is they're breaking it up into 4 different days. So that's interesting. So I got 4 gigs instead of 1. And but there's no dance floor. And we were talking about it today, and I said, how are you going to keep the people from dancing? And he said, well, they can dance at their tables as long as they're not near each other. And there's only going to be 60 people where there'd normally be 300. And then around the band where the dance floor is, they're going to pack it with Christmas decorations. So we're going to be in like this Christmas display playing Christmas music and jazz. That'll be Christine, Pop, me, and Nick. So anyway, that'll be fun. But yeah, but they just don't want people singing. I was there with my friend Sherry Lynette for like 4 years, and we were doing sing-alongs, had them 4 or 5 deep at the piano bar, and that was great, but not this year. Anyway, so I'm going to let Pop do the next call. Oh, man, this is a great song. And up until we started doing this live stream, I never heard this song. It's a great tune. And Pop taught it to me. This should be a Beatles song. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, that's the right one. Had to make sure. All right, I need to assign the band traditional jazz. One click a little slower. How about this? Is that good tempo? Bum, 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 bum. C. Oh, oh wait. B flat. All right. All right. We'll do it in B flat instead. All right. All right. Yeah, I hear it in that key too. All righty. For the first time this evening, All by Myself in the Morning. All by myself in the morning, all by myself in the night. I sit alone with a table and a chair, so unhappy there, playing solitaire. All by myself I get lonely, watching the clock on the shelf. I'd love to rest my weary head on somebody's shoulder. I hate to grow older all by myself. All by myself in the morning, all by myself in the night. I sit alone with a table and chair, so unhappy there, playing solitaire. 'Cause I'm all by myself and I get lonely, watching the clock on the shelf. I'd love to rest my weary head on somebody's shoulder. I hate to grow older all by myself. All right, yeah. What a fun tune, huh? All right. So, we had another request for Blue Train. Let's see here. Play John Coltrane, Blue Train. Hold on one second. That's it. Okay, Pop and I just had a meeting. We had a request for some Coltrane. Funny thing, I don't know if I've ever played this song. So what I did is I just played it for Pop, and I listened to it, and it's just what John Coltrane used to do, and he was just famous for taking simple grooves, simple melodies, and just making them special, because it's not about the head, it's about the groove. At least that's what I think. But I know there's someone out there that sees it different because they've been listening to Coltrane much longer than I have. Hold on, let's see. I gotta search the world here. It turns out the cruise ship band did not have that one down. Okay. Blue Train. Okay. We're not going to do this one. This one's missing a measure. Okay, this one works. Okay. Jazz 1350. Cool. All right, this is just an instrumental. John Coltrane, Blue Train, for the first time tonight. We're going to play it as a shuffle? Hold on. They want us to do a blues shuffle. Let me just give this a quick listen. Oh, it says error 2. Why? B flat, 7, E flat cannot be played because incorrect spacing. Oh. Okay, no problem. Edit. Let's see. See if that works. Nope. Yeah, I don't know how, well, anyway. Save, all right, so I gotta pull this up again. Let's see, go back to it. It's 1, 2, 3, let's try the third one. Third one's a charm. All right. Yeah, all right, this one's just a basic one pop, all right? There's no,
I heard two different keys. I heard when you had to demonstrate it.
right, it's in E flat.
Okay.
You like that? All right. All right, and you can solo much longer in this, okay? Come on, Bob. All right, Joe Bruno, sing. All right, Blue Train.
That is terrible. The intonation, I couldn't get it.
Yeah, I know, like I said,
It's a weird. No, and I tried everything.
I know, it's that, maybe it's that new thing there, the new pipe,
The what?
the new pipe, maybe the new thing that we put in.
No. It's not that. I know what I'm doing. Yeah. No.
Let's see here. Okay, let me see here. All right, so Pop, we're good. All right, I missed the good night Buck. I know Buck has to get up at like 4. Is it 4 in the morning? Is that him? Let's see here. All right. Whoa. Well, I guess Dovydas is going to be on for a while. He's got some big boosts. Wow. Wow, isn't that amazing? Holy cow. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, so maybe he is or maybe he isn't. We'll see. I love it when he leaves money on the table and he just, shuts down. His last video live stream back in the original quarantine concerts that Dovydas did back in May, which was before I started. I'll never forget. I was watching his last one. He did 6 hours, and they wanted more. Yeah, that was amazing. All right, so Pop, what do you want to hear?
No, you pick out the song. You've got the list. I don't have a list.
Oh, okay. Didn't you have a huge list in your hand? There it is. Pop has this monster list.
Making whoopee.
Oh, okay. We're going to do Making Whoopee as a gypsy jazz groove, okay? And let's see here.
G.
Making M. Making. Wow, a lot of L's here. Thought I picked M. Okay. This is that one. Okay. Let's see here. All right. In G. Yep, we're in G, Pop. And I'm just really happy tonight, so we're gonna. But we're not gonna play happy. We're not gonna get happy yet. Okay. We're not getting happy yet, honey. Are you? Oh, I hear the ice cubes. All right. I always want you to play. Yeah, last night, for those of you that weren't here, Pop and I said, okay, that's enough. It was like 11:30, and we started playing Making Whoopee, Get Happy, and Christine came out while we were playing it, and turns out she was sleeping. And, yeah, it was like, it woke her up, kind of like you work on a cruise ship, and then you hear, and you jump out of your car, and the boat's taken off for 5 days, and anyway, yeah. So here we go. Well, we're going to do Making Whoopee. Making Whoopee, and I think it's in the file. I think so. Yeah, the file, that's spelled Phile. And that would be a pile with an H. A hell of a pile, the file. Today, Ashar, this is all about you, man. Today is National Indian Pudding Day. Ashar, what is Indian pudding? Baba Ganoush? I don't know. Also, today is World Kindness Day. No, really?
Bring the Dixie book, please.
Well, no, I'll print it out for you. Because we were talking about this the other night.
Sure it might not be in the Dixie book?
Not this version.
Well, what's difference?
Everything.
If you're gonna be,
We did this the other night, and it didn't work.
Who I didn't.
well, then you gotta get rid of that.
No, the chords in the book were wrong. All right, so go and.
I just want to see if it's in. Go ahead and push play.
I did, but it's not on, so.
Not on, it's not in the Dixie book either. Okay.
All right. Okay, well, Christine is going to go and turn the printer on.
All right. There's another song while you're waiting for that one, The Glory of Love. Okay?
We're printing this, and then we're going to play it. It'll be over quickly. Okay.
I don't know why it's different, because I've been playing the thing for 60 years, and all of a sudden you got an obscure arrangement. I got to see what's different about that.
I'll play it as soon as I hit print.
All right, go ahead. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. It was
The
different,
chords are different.
but it's got nothing to do with the melody. Okay,
No, the melody's the same.
okay.
Okay, come on. Print, baby. Nick and Ashley are here. They're chilling. They were out sitting outside. It was really warm today here. Sorry if it's snowing where you're at, but it was really warm today. All right, yeah, so Pop, it's like...
Who picked out the speed? You did?
Well, no, it was just there. I'm gonna put it at...
Well, that's the wrong speed.
Yeah, I know,
for that.
it's way too fast. It's like less than 120, it's like 115, right? It's about this fast.
Yeah, that's a good speed.
That's supposed to be the speed.
That's what it's supposed to be.
I didn't
So-
pick it. When I went to the Gypsy Jazz, it defaults to a fast speed.
Okay.
Okay, so, all right, Christine is coming around the corner while she comes, so we're just gonna get started. I know. Well, anyway, no, you can talk. Go ahead. We got chords. Making whoopee, whoopee. Okay, we are gonna make some whoopee. All right, here we go. Maybe that is Indian pudding. Whoopee, right? In G, that's right. No. Wait a second. It is a cornmeal, dried fruit, and molasses sort of backed dish. They also replaced the water with milk for added flavor, cook, and other molasses or maple syrup. Other ingredients they added include cinnamon, ground ginger, butter, eggs, raisins, and nuts. It sounds like whatever you got in the kitchen. It sounds really good, though. Yeah. Is it a pie crust, Ashar? Boom, boom. It's good. Cool. All right. All right. Well, we're gonna make it. Pop's gonna dish it, cook it. We'll look for a recipe. All right. But we'll just replace the name pudding. It's kind of like a rice pudding. Yeah, that's it. So we're gonna instead of making pudding, we're gonna make whoopee. Here we go. Another bright, another June, another sunny honeymoon, another season, another reason for making whoopee. Whoopee. A lot of shoes, a lot of rice with that pudding. The groom is nervous, he answers twice. It's really killing that he's so willing to making whoopee. Picture a little love nest down where the roses cling. Picture the sweet love nest. Think what a year can bring. He's washing dishes and baby clothes. He's so ambitious, he even sews. But don't forget, folks, that's what you get, folks, for making whoopee. Come on, Pop. Joe Bruno. Right. Here we go, story again. Another bride, yes. All right, making whoopee, folks. That's right.
Surprise ending.
I said it for Pop and me, and then we got Christine, and darn it. Oops. All right, well, anyway, that's a cool story. That's a cool story. I love that story, yep. Yeah, I turned the piano up. I mentioned to Christine to turn the piano on after she played her beautiful solo.
Oh, darn.
Oh, man. Well, we'll do that again tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, when you're.
With the microphone on.
Remote.
No, we'll do it again Monday. Oh, that's right.
Tomorrow.
Let's see. So, folks, tomorrow, Pop and I are heading off to a luxury week at the beach.
Go to the Hamptons.
We're going to the Hamptons of Florida, otherwise known as Clearwater, right? Yes, that's right. Spring Break Haven. For those of you that know Spring Break, that's right. Spring Break is what they do. Well, they do it everywhere, I guess. So did you guys have fun? Did you
We had a
enjoy
nice
yourself?
time
Did you
sitting-
chill?
It's so nice out tonight.
Yeah.
And we were just sitting there talking.
Oh, hey. So anyway,
Speaking Spanish.
you really speaking Spanish? Were you teaching them? So a couple days ago, down here in Florida, we had this not hurricane. It was a tropical storm, but it was, from what I understand, the most flooding they've had in decades, near the beaches and everything. They had inches of water, 4 inches, 8 inches, 6 inches. And yes, and our mailbox got blown over. We had this, Christine had planted this, put a trellis up behind the mailbox, and there was this plant growing. Well, the trellis became a sail, and it snapped. So, yesterday, Christine and I went to Home Depot last night, right before the vlog, and bought a mailbox. And today we sunk a post, put the concrete in. It's funny, as we were sinking the post, we were down like this far, and these people just happened to be walking by and said, "Oh yeah, we did that. I used to work for Habitat for Humanity. You should put some concrete there. All you have to do is just pour it in the hole, and the water down deep will." And so anyway, I ran over to Ace Hardware, got some concrete, poured it in, and it's setting, and hopefully it's going to work out really nice. And as a matter of fact, let me show you our mailbox.
You're gonna show it?
I'm going to show and tell.
I'm sure they'll be so thrilled.
Got the flag, fancy flag.
It's a much nicer mailbox than we had before, that's for sure.
Good night, guys.
Love you guys. Be careful, drive safe.
Yeah, that's believe it or not, the most home improvement we've done in years.
It's what?
That's how much home improvement. That's like the first home improvement we've done in a while, isn't it?
Oh, it improves the whole appearance of our house.
It does. It just makes the whole house look
Street
better.
value. I bet we're gonna get mailbox of the month now.
We will get mailbox of the month. Yes, that's right. We will. Hello, Wolf. Oh, do we have a raid coming in? Here comes Wolf. All right. Oh, all right. I don't know. Well, anyway. All right, well, Christine just got here. And before the last song, you just got here. The people who are just arriving, I'm letting them know. All right, so Pop, you want to read another title off the list?
Strangers in the Night. You want to do that one?
Yeah, sure.
Witchcraft.
Nope, October's over.
Did you just do that because it was
Halloween, yeah.
Friday the 13th or something?
We did it for Halloween.
Strangers in the night. I have strangers in the night. You wanna do it?
Okay, so we have a Pop just called out Strangers in the Night. And this one was a big hit by the late, great Dean Martin. Man, look at that. Holy cow. All right. Okay, the Dovey raid is starting. So they just finished, and I just, it's nice having so many ways to see the world here. Hello, guys. Welcome to the Dovey raid. All right. So speaking of the Dovey raid, there's all these new people that come into our lives every night through YouTube. And it's so nice to have you guys here. And so this song, which Pop just picked out, is for all of you guys because you are really not strangers anymore. You know, I mean, you know, and if you are a stranger to us, please subscribe because I think you're going to want to because we're going to have some really, really good time. And so here we go. I have to pull it up. Right. Strangers in the night. Strangers in the night.
In key of F.
Okay, yeah. Let's see. Okay, jazz.
Friday the 13th.
Really?
Did you do something because
Oh my
it's Friday
God,
the
it's
13th?
Friday the 13th. Holy cow.
Let be a lady.
F. I'll speed it up. It's our Dovey Raid song, that's right. For all of our new strangers joining us tonight, this song is for you. Strangers in the night, exchanging glances, wandering in the night. What were the chances we'd be sharing love before the night was through? That's right, I love you all. Something in your chats was so inviting, and something in your chats was so exciting. Something in my heart told me I must have you. Strangers in the night, 58 lonely people, we were strangers in the night. Up to the moment when we said our first hello. Little did we know, love was just a chat away, a warm embracing dance away. Over since that night, we've been together, lovers at first sight, in love forever. It turned out so right for strangers in the night. Come on, pop. Joe Bruno Sr. Man, that was awesome. That's right, Bix the Greyhound. See you, Bix. Oh, little footers. Christine, Allen-Bruno, yeah. Strangers in the night, two lonely people we were. Strangers in the night, up to the moment when we said our first hello. Little did we know, love was just a glance away, a warm embracing dance away. And ever since that night, we've been together, lovers at first sight, in love forever. It turned out so right for strangers in the night. Welcome to our Raiders, our Dovydas Raiders crew. Boy, it's funny. It's like the subway just got here, and everyone like had to pile into the jazz club, right? There's like 75 seats in the place, and boom, there's 75 people. Okay. So welcome to our live stream. This is the Bruno Connection. You got Joe Bruno Sr., my 93-year-old dad on trumpet, playing in the music business 80s plus years, and my wife Christine Allen-Bruno, who has been with me for over 30 years. Can you believe that?
I know. And our 28th anniversary is coming up.
And our 28th anniversary is coming up. That's right. In not too much time, less than a month.
Crazy. And you know what the 28th anniversary is?
What's the
It's
28th
the
anniversary?
toilet anniversary.
Really?
Buy a new toilet.
The 28th anniversary is where you buy a new toilet. Okay. All right. Boy, that's
Look
a.
it up. It's not true.
All right.
But we're gonna buy a toilet, aren't we, honey?
And yes, we are. And you know, this live stream is it commemorates the first time we've actually done jazz together in 30 years is here.
Wow.
And let's see.
Something. It took you this long to
AOB.
get me to do it.
AOB.
What was I just looking up?
Carnival by Natalie Marshall.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, tell you what, we're going to put Smokey Robinson and Carnival. We'll put those on tomorrow's requests, okay? Now, Jordan, you'll be able to see that request anytime, even though you'll probably be over at Dovydas when we're playing it. But same thing with Smokey Robinson, okay? So we will do that. Ashar, okay. And then, let's see. Puerto Rico, all right. Tesco from Puerto Rico. So Christine and I spent a month in Puerto Rico.
No, it was 2 weeks.
No, it was more than that. We had a,
We were a month
we,
in Mexico.
oh, month in Mexico. Okay, we were there for 3 weeks. We spent 1 week and then the show was 2 weeks.
Oh, is that what it
Yeah,
was?
yeah, we had a 1 week vacation. And, yeah, it was awesome. We were there,
So where is this person?
we played at a place called the Coliseo, and we were there for 2 weeks in San Juan back in 2005.
Where is this person?
Where in Puerto Rico are you? He's going to tell us in a minute here. Let's see. But anyway, I'm so happy you're here. That's great. Zygmunt's here. And man, there's so many awesome people. All right, this is great. Now let's pick it up, right? Because everyone, everyone's been getting kind of rocked out. So let's do. I just want to do that welcome song for you guys, "Strangers in the Night." Did you like the words I added? Did you notice? Did you notice them?
I wasn't going to say anything.
Oh, you weren't? Well, come on. That's what it's about. Hey. How about
How about put on a happy face?
how about Summer Wind?
How about what?
Summer Wind?
Summer wind?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we're going to keep it in the Frank Sinatra mode.
I have summer in the winter mood.
All right, he's from Isabella. Tesco is from Isabella. Oh, okay, well, I'll print it out.
Do you have to print it?
You know, this is a, let's see, Summer Wind. Summer Wind.
Ooh, that name sounds familiar. Oh, is that a Frank Sinatra?
Summer Wind. Summer. God. My iPad is running slow right now. Oh man, my fingers are not working right here. Okay. All right. Key of F, Pop. Summer wind.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Well, what key's good?
What?
Oh, wait a second. No, this one goes up. All right, so we're going to have to start it in a lower key. I found one with key changes. Summer wind. Da, 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 da. All right. All right, yeah, that's good. C, D, E. How about E flat, F, G, E, C. Yeah, that's too high. Okay. See, it is. All right, yeah, I'm just getting this chart together. What we do is this is my wife Christina's, again, first time playing with us. At least this is her first year playing with us. And so she's learning a bunch of new material. And all she's reading is chord charts, which are just, the chords. C major 7, D flat, diminished 7, D minor 7, so on. She's a note reader, and so this is really making her a pro at reading, and also she's soloing, and this next song she's never played before. And she's probably heard it. As soon as we play it, she'll go, oh yeah, I've heard this one, because I sing this one occasionally. And it's a beautiful song, really is. Okay,
173,000 people diagnosed with COVID today.
Wow, 173,000 new diagnoses
Today.
today.
In
That's
one day.
one day.
In
Gosh,
this country.
remember when there were 15, and it'll probably be
Remember when
gone.
there was one guy in Washington?
Yeah, I remember when there was 15, and somebody said, "Oh yeah, it'll be gone next week."
Jeez.
Guess not.
Summer wind.
I am going to get the Gypsy Jazz Trio out again. All right, 105. There you go. Here we go. Summer wind came blowing in from across the sea. It lingered there to touch your hair and walk with me. All summer long we sang a song, and then we strolled that golden sand to sweethearts and the summer wind. Like painted kites, those day and nights they went flying by. The world was new beneath the blue umbrella sky, and softer than a piper man, one day it called to you. I lost you to that summer wind. The autumn wind and the winter winds, they have come and gone. And still the days, those lonely days, they go on and on. And guess who sighs his lullabies through nights that never end? My fickle friend, ooh, the summer wind. and the winter winds they have come and gone, and still the days, those lonely days, they go on and on. And guess who sighs his lullabies through nights that never end? My fickle friend, my summer wind. All right.
It ends on that.
It ends on the sea, yeah, all right.
That's
you
a
go.
crazy song.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I love it, but whoa.
The actual arrangement is a bit different, just a hair different. It starts higher. I just wanted to do it in a lower frank key instead of a higher key. So anyway, if you are new to our channel, welcome, and Vit Montes, hey man, good to see you. XX, you're welcome. And let's see, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We are collecting subscribers. And again, I'm not trying to catch up to Dovydas or anything, but I am so grateful that you all come and raid my channel every night. And Pop and Christine and Bix the Greyhound, we all appreciate it. We really do. And Lionel the cat. Is Lionel outside? Yeah, we need to see. If Lionel's outside, then he's not going to join us. But if Lionel the cat is inside, then he usually comes and sits in on the piano. Okay, so let's see. American Trilogy. We might be able to pull off some version of Trilogy, but I don't know. Christine and I need to go over American Trilogy. I can do Trilogy by myself. I've done it by myself. I actually did it on Veterans Day, which was, a couple of days ago. And but it's a song I do by myself. But if Christine and I work on that, it'll be amazing. And Pop. So we'll come up with an arrangement of that. That you'll see sometime in the future, but I will do that tomorrow, if you'd like, for David. And David, you'll be able to see that anytime you want. Let's see. Pop, what is your favorite brand of trumpet?
Brand?
Yeah, your favorite brand of trumpet.
Well, I've had several. Benj is one. They don't no longer make them.
You had a Benj?
I had a Benj.
Really? I didn't know you had a Benj. Really?
And I now have a Bach. This is a Bach.
Anyway, Pop has a Bach.
Bach.
And also, Pop has, and this is, and he has an Olds. And also, back when I was younger, in my younger days, I played Pop's Doc Severinsen Getson trumpet. And I played that through high school and into college, and then I went off to college. And that's also a great trumpet. Now, Pop just happens to have another one, and he is actually putting that one up for sale. You're gonna keep that.
No, I'm gonna sell that one. You're gonna have this one. I'm gonna give you this one.
Oh, thank you very much, Pop. Anyway, it's got a 1974 Getson Eterna Doc Severinsen model. Excellent
I
condition.
mean the colored trumpet.
And also,
It's multicolored.
Pop has a trumpet that was purchased for him by Bulldog Mom, and it's called an LA Sax, and it is the coolest trumpet there is. I mean, this thing is just so cool. Where he's going to pull it out, we'll have it out on a video, and I'll actually put it on the thumbnail. I'll put a picture of it on the thumbnail because it is so cool looking. It's all multicolored. It's like they dipped it in a bunch of different colors of paint.
Black ones.
And anyway, yeah, that was Bulldog Mom got that for him years ago. And when we went out on the road with Ringling Brothers Circus, Pop allowed Nick to play that in the show for 1 year, right? For the second year we were out. And Nick played that trumpet, and wow. And it really, it was totally cool to see that in the Ringling Brothers Circus.
He's gonna play at one of these nights.
Yeah, so one of these nights, Pop will bring that trumpet out, and he'll play it all night for y'all.
And in the house, I have Nick's first cornet that I bought for Nick.
Oh, yeah, really? You still have Nick? Pop bought Nick a cornet when he was how old? 3, 4?
Yeah, about 3.
3 years old. Nick got his first trumpet.
Picture,
We got a picture
And,
of him blowing.
yeah.
I wonder if they can see this.
And back when Nick was 3 years old, this was not a small instrument, you know, for a 3-year-old. Now Nick plays.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Can they see that?
Yeah, just hold it up to the camera.
Tell me, Joe, if I'm in the right place.
See the camera. See the 3 things, the 3 round things in the front of the camera.
3 round things?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. There you go. Closer, right up to it. There you go.
Is that close enough?
A little closer. There you go. All right. And there's Nick at 3 years old playing his first cornet with Pop. And
It says, in learning music, the heart learns love.
it says, in learning music, the heart learns love. And yeah, and
Could they see that?
yeah, oh yeah, it was.
Okay, what do you got?
Okay, so,
I got a whole list of Sinatra
oh, okay, Pop.
songs in his key.
Oh, yeah. All right. What do you got?
I'll let you pick. It says band tunes, keys are in the common key for the tune. And then there's a page that says, keys are Sinatra keys, if he recorded it. Otherwise, the keys are the most famous version. You pick out the one you want.
I'll just go wait by the printer.
Okay. Really? He sang these? Wow. He played stuff in E? Wow. Oh, I see. Those are different songs. All right. Angel Eyes. All right. Let's see. Let me see if we. Angel Eyes. All right. Christine's waiting by the printer because she doesn't think we already have this. Well, I've got the words. Let's see. And Angel Eyes. Chris, I think we have it. All right, and he does it in C minor. All right, yeah. I'll just print it out anyway. Just, you never know. We got 10 reams of paper, and we got a printer, and we got our special Amazon.com printer ink. You get like 3 cartridges, 3 extra large sets of cartridges for $30 instead of 1 for $110. That says HP on it. Isn't that amazing? All right. Would Joe do a, did Joe do a boo-boo? Yes, I did a boo-bop. A boo-bop, a doo-wop earlier, yes. Turn the page. Oh, man. Pop. Oh. All right.
You know what time it is, right?
Oh, it's time. All right. So here we go. We're gonna send you all off on a really cool tune. All right, and then we're gonna get happy. All right.
Angel Eyes.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Never hide of it.
It sounds very much like George Benson, but well, you'll see. All right.
What does A7?
Oh, wait. Hold
What
on.
does A7 alt mean?
Don't have a clue.
Alternate?
Don't
play
have a
A7.
clue. Just play A7.
Okay.
Slowing it down. Okay.
Too fast.
All right. We're going to slow it. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm slowing it down. All right. Angel eyes, that old devil sent, they glow unbearably bright. Need I say that my love's misspent with the angel eyes tonight? Try to think that love's not around, but it's uncomfortably near. My old heart ain't gaining no ground, because my angel eyes ain't here. So drink up, all you people, order anything you see. Have fun, you happy people. The laughs and the jokes on me. Pardon me, but I gotta run. The facts uncommonly clear. Got to find out who is number one, and why my angel eyes ain't drink up, all you people. Order anything you see. Have fun, all you happy people. The laughs and the jokes on me. Pardon me, but I gotta run. The facts uncommonly clear. Got to find out who's now number one. And while may angel eyes ain't here. Excuse me while I disappear. All right. What?
So you play once through this A section to end it?
No, it was playing too many times. It was supposed to stop.
Oh, I see.
Okay, wow. Thank you so much, everybody, for sticking with us. And those of you that haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to our channel. Again, you've got Joe Bruno Sr., my young 93-year-old dad playing trumpet. Christine Allen-Bruno, my ageless wife. We've been together for close to 30 years, man. That's amazing.
Close to 30.
30. Wow. And
Isn't that something?
I know, and we're just so in love,
How
I
the
tell
heck
you what.
did we do that? It's an invention.
Just ask Nick, you know. And, of course, I'm Joe Bruno Jr. again. I'm about 30 years younger than him. And so anyway, we are the Bruno Connection. That's our, quote, Inc., incorporated name. And we've been in the music business. We're another generation of several generations of popular American musicians. Family's been doing music for over 100 years. And I've got my sister, Debbie Golden, and AKA Bulldog Mom. And she's out in Vegas, baby, yeah, watching the show. And then sometimes my other sister, Ann, both singers, amazing singers. And just, we're so blessed to have them hanging with us. And Johanna, Debbie's daughter. Oh, sorry about that.
What was that?
Oh, that was me playing. That was me playing with a chord that I shouldn't have touched. I was adjusting it anyway.
That woke me up.
Sorry about that. Yeah, and wow. And of course, we got Bix the Greyhound. Bix is a retired racing dog, and he's about 10 years old. And then we got Lionel, our rescued yellow cat that usually comes and joins us, but he didn't come in. Is he outside? Oh, wait a second. Christine is out to get Lionel. Okay, he's chilling. All right. He has no need to be in here. If he did, he'd be here. And oh, he's a cookie cat. Nope.
He's down.
Nope, he's down for the count. He's ignoring cookies. All right. Yeah, so we are going to again, thank you all for being here. We're going to get happy. And we're going to get on down the road right now. Pack up your troubles and just get happy. You better throw all your cares away. Sing hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. The sun is shining, come on, get happy. You're gonna sing to take your hand. Sing hallelujah, come on, get happy. We're going to the promised land. We're heading over to Clearwater, gonna chill in the sun. It's all so peaceful, we'll be having fun. Tomorrow, you better go, come on, get happy. You better throw all your cares away. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. Joe Bruno on trumpet. Christine Allen-Bruno, all right. We're heading across that river, gonna wash our sins in the tide. It's all so peaceful on the other side. Pack up your troubles and just get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. All right, Pop and I are going to be at the beach tomorrow night, and we're going to try to do some kind of a live stream. Could be me by myself, the two of us. It just depends on the accommodations. Christine Allen-Bruno on piano. She'll be sitting here with Bix and Lionel, chilling out and practicing. Anyway, we'll see y'all hopefully tomorrow night. We're heading over to Clearwater, gonna wash our sins in the tide. It's all so peaceful on the other side. Pack up your troubles and just get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. Thank you. All right.
Wow, it's midnight on the dot.
Right on the dot. How about that? How you like it when we time things like that? Thank you very much for being here. This is for y'all. Thank you.
Friday the 13th, yay!
All right. Oh, we didn't mention tonight's Friday the 13th. Uh-oh.
It's okay. It's just a number.
Okay. Good night. Happy Friday. Well, that's actually Saturday the 14th. Oh, well. We missed it.
Sweet dreams.
Okay.
You're gonna walk the dog, honey.
Yes, we do.
Thanks.
Good night, y'all.